What is the power of art to either breathe life into a neighborhood or a community, or really kind of cultivate a sense of a community?
I think that art ultimately has the power to make people think in different ways, to reflect on who they are, on the environment that they live in, and also inspire and generate ideas, generate new connections and relationships. So ultimately, when art with that ability is in a public space, is in a public accessible space, it can, create all kinds of conversations. It can create all kinds of energy for people. And in a city like Toronto, which is so diverse, it can also really be sort of galvanize dialogue and conversation about, togetherness and what we really need so much of right now in this world, to not be isolated, to really be engaged and together.
Absolutely. Kelly, are there any specific examples of neighborhoods or areas in the city where artists have really helped to re-energize the community or the neighborhood and kind of breathe new life into it?
I think there are lots of examples. A really early example is Queen Street West, actually, and what that was. At the time, in the 80s, a really vibrant place for artists to be, to create work, and really brought people to Queen Street West, and then going down to Parkdale, and it happened in Parkdale, and with the Gladstone Hotel, with the Drake Hotel, how that energized that part of town. We can also think about the Junction and the cultural hub in the Junction. I think about also, something that was more deliberate, I guess, but the Distillery District as well, and the way artists participated in bringing that to life.
Yeah. So it's a very transformative power. Yeah, super, super exciting. And Kelly, lastly, the Toronto Arts Council is celebrating your 50th anniversary this year. Congratulations.
Thank you.